The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Lita and Trish Stratus.
Guys, I don't expect to see anything different from the champ here tonight, despite the fact the title is not on the line here.
Well, I'd agree that she'll likely approach tonight with the same zeal of a title match. But I also think that tonight is an excellent opportunity to try a few new things, especially with the safety net of this being a non-title match.
And their opponents, Candice, Lerae, and Lacey Evans, the Hollywood Blondes.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in Lerae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter Lerae's.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out.
She's still in this one. She's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Yeah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed. Candice needs to know that her opponent's going to do everything in their power to keep Lerae grounded.
What a hurricanrana!
She's starting to sweat a bit. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
We saw the return of many legends in the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, but Trish Stratus may have been the most impactful return of the evening.
Yes, indeed, Michael. Trish entered the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble at entrant 30 to a wild ovation. The WWE Universe is particular about Final Rumble entrants, so getting their approval was far from guaranteed.
Oh, man, incredible impact!
Two of you touched on Trish Stratus' Royal Rumble return, and she accomplished plenty from her final entry slot. She eliminated 3 competitors and lasted until the final 5.
Yeah, and the trio Trish eliminated were impressive indeed. Trish helped eliminate Nia Jax and single-handedly tossed out both Natalya and Mickie James. Stratus proved that she can still hang with today's top talent with that strong Rumble performance. Harsh impact.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Boom, what impact! Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. Drop kick hits the mark.
She's looking a little unsteady. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
She is on fire.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Beautiful technique.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
Oh!
Trish setting it up.
Spine buster!
Oh! Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's looking completely worn out right now. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Twist of fate!
You gotta like her chance.
She goes for the cover.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She's not done yet. Look at her go.
She goes for the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
It's way too early. Drop kick right on point.
Pile driver.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet.
And Lita reverses it.
Spear! Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Oh man, she's rolling now. Got the head scissors on. Devastating elbow. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
We might be seeing Trish Stratus in some trouble here.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
She's dominating now.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
She's almost there. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Trish Stratus.
The chick kick from Trish. Wow, she's fought her way all the...
This may very well be it. A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita looking for something big.
Oh, moonsault!
She goes for the cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Going all the way up.
Look out!
Suplex! Will this be enough? Barely at 2.5.
She's still in this one.
Lita, she's not going to go quietly.
This is all but over.
But now can Lita capitalize? She's able to turn it on in a flash.
The great thing about our fame, twist of fate.
I bet you feel full.
Shoulders on the mat.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Lita and Trish Stratus.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.